Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening to you all. In this tutorial, I would like to take you through referencing management software or a reference management software known as Zotero. Now, Zotero is a software that helps you to organize your references in your academic research paper, because as you may already know, after you do an academic research you need to provide a list of references, that is sources where you are gathering your information from. So there is a standard way that this is done. Now most universities, including IOU, will encourage each student to use a referencing style called the APA referencing style. You may want to Google this and read more about it, what the APA referencing style is. So that's not our lesson for today. So today I just want to show you how you can use Zotero to insert a list of references into your academic research paper. Zotero is easy to use. Okay, so we get started now. Now the first thing you may want to do is to go to the Zotero website, that is at zotero.org. As you can see, zotero.org. Now once you are on the website, you click on download. Okay, so when you click on download now, this is going to take you to another page. Okay, now here we have two options. We have Zotero 7 for Windows and Zotero connector. Now we are going to download, or we'll need all these two. So first of all, you are going to download Zotero so that you install it on your computer. And then from downloading Zotero on your computer, we are also going to install the Zotero Chrome connector. Now we will see later why do we need the Zotero connector installed on your Chrome browser. Okay, now if you are on a different browser, like let's say Edge, you will see install Edge connector instead of Chrome connector, because I'm using Chrome. So all it has an extension for all the major browsers out there. Okay, so depending on which browser you are using, you're going to see the two downloads. Okay, so we begin with the Zotero software itself. So here I am on Windows 11 64-bit, so automatically it picks up the 64-bit version of the software for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and download that now. Okay, good. Now while the Zotero desktop software is downloading, I'll also go ahead and install the Zotero connector, okay, for Chrome. So I'll click on that as well. Okay, so this is loading. So depending on your internet connection, this will take a few seconds or minutes to get it done. Now here I'm going to say add to Chrome. It's a Chrome extension. Okay, so yes, I'll add extension. Now my Zotero is still downloading, that is the desktop software, so I have to wait for it to download. Okay, and also the Chrome extension is being installed. Okay, all right, so this has been added to Chrome, and then once it is added, when you come in here, You will find it there, Zotero, okay, connector. So what you want to do now at this stage is to pin it so that it always appears here. You don't have to click here to always show it and click on it. So I'm going to pin it. Now I have it here, okay. So later we are going to see why do we have to get this Zotero connector here, okay. Good. So now whilst the desktop software is downloading, now you may want to go ahead again, go back to the Zotero.org website. Now this time around you are going to create an account, okay. Now we'll also see later why do you have to have an account, okay, on Zotero. All right, I'll also explain that later. So but for now our goal is to get the softwares, create a Zotero account. So to get an account, you just click on login, all right, even if you don't have an account yet. Okay, now if you are new, this is your first time into Zotero, you may want to click on this option, register for a free account, okay. So you click on register for a free account, then you choose a username, send your email, confirm it, password, and then you say you are not a robot, you check that box and register. Now for me, I already have an account, so I'm going to go back and then input my username. This is my username, then my password. Okay, I think I got that right. Then I'll click on log into Zotero. Wow, I missed that. Okay, so let me register another account. So register for an account. I'm gonna set a username, okay, then my email, okay, it's gonna be this. I'll confirm the email again, okay. All right, so now I'm gonna choose a password also, okay, verify. So there you go. Then I'm not a robot, and then I'll click on register, okay. Good. So it says thanks for registering. We've sent an email to activate your account. All right, so I'm gonna open my email now, okay. So if I open my email, okay, that's my email right here. All right, so now the email is here. I'll click on it, then click on this link to activate my Zotero account. Good. So now I have activated my Zotero account, and you can see I'm now logged into my account. It says welcome Lamin Diba. Okay, good. So now the software, the desktop software for Zotero is done downloading. So we're now gonna go ahead and install it. So for the installation, you open the file explorer on your machine and go to downloads, and then on the downloads you will find the Zotero software. So you double click on it to install and follow the steps and install it. Now I'm gonna see you in the next video where we'll continue with Zotero. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.